Hey guys, welcome back to Kaylee's Homestead. Today I'm going to show y'all how to ferment chicken feed and all the benefits of fermenting. So one of the most common reasons why people start fermenting is because it saves you money. And how it saves you money is because if I had this filled with chicken feed and I put it in a bucket to ferment, it's going to double in size. And once it's fermented, it's so nutrient dense, the chickens are going to eat less of it. Another benefit is that whenever the food is fermented, it helps the chickens digest it better and you get cleaner eggs. So now let's get into how to start fermenting your chicken feed. You're gonna need a container to store your fermented feed in. We've got these 5-gallon buckets, but depending on how big your flock is, you can use a little glass jar or a bigger pickle jar. So it just depends how big your flock is. And you want 1 part chicken feed, 2 parts water. So if I have this full of chicken feed, I want 2 more of these but filled with water. And you want to put that in your bucket and stir and mix it up really good. It's going to take about 3 days for it to be ready for your chickens. And how you know it's ready is it'll kind of smell like yogurt, and it should kind of have some bubbles every now and then when you take the lid off. You want to make sure you stir your fermented feed once a day. And I have these buckets labeled 1, 2, and 3, and I also have a calendar. So if I started number 1, I'd put it on the calendar the day that I started it, and then I'd go forward 3 days and put 1 ready. So that way I can always know, and I never get confused which bucket is ready and which one is just started. Okay, so this one was ready today. What I do is I give them how much I would feed them in one setting, and I do that in 1 bucket because it's going to double, so you can feed half of it in the morning and half of it in the afternoon. So I've already fed them their morning, and this is what they're gonna get later this afternoon. You can tell in this feed there's a bit of corn in it, and that's for in the winter. Corn has a lot of carbohydrates in it, so it helps the chickens get warm in the winter. And in the summer, I don't recommend putting any corn in it because they can overheat. And the 1 part chicken feed and the 2 parts water is for like an oatmeal-like consistency. Okay, so I'm using about half of this jar. This is for our baby chicks. So this is their feed. So since I did a half a jar, it's gonna be 1 part chicken feed, 2 parts water. So now I'm gonna get a full one of these with water. And you can either mix it with a spoon or you can shake it up. Just want to mix it really well, that way all the feed is getting water on it. You don't want the lid to be on there tight, you just want to lightly do it so the gas can escape. And then this will be ready in 3 days. I hope y'all enjoyed today's video about fermenting, and I hope it encourages you to start fermenting yourself, and I'll see y'all in the next one.